Hello everyone, this is me Sadia and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of March 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. So let's see what's coming up for Libra for the first half of March 2019. I've already uploaded the weekend reading, you can check that out too. And yeah, be mindful of the fact that it is one reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. To get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. If you have not followed me on Instagram, you can do that as well. The link is in the description box. I do all the readings, personal readings within 24 hours. So from the time that you send me the payment proof, obviously. So yeah, so let's begin the reading. Let's see what's coming up for Libra people for the first half of March, for starting from 1st through the 15th of March. Let's see, I've pulled out one card from the Miracle cards. I'm going to pull one card from the Secret Language of Color cards. I will pull one card from the Romance and Oracle cards for additional love guidance. And I will be pulling two cards from the Rider-Waite deck and two cards from the Play cards. And if I will need to take Clarifier, I will use the other deck. So let's see what's coming up for Libras for the month of March. I hope you have a beautiful month ahead. 1, 2, now from Play cards. I'll begin with the Rider-Waite cards here. Let's see what's coming up. Knight of Swords paired up with 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords with 3 of Cups. I believe there is going to be lots of communication happening for you. But whatever the communication is going to be is going to be very immature, I believe. The communication, the argument, the words are going to be I would say the choice of words that you're going to be using during the first half of the month is going to be very much childish. Like if you really want to work things out for yourself, you need to be very careful while choosing the words that you speak, because they can make situation good for you as well as they can ruin the situation for you as well. So if you really want to make things happen the right way for yourself, you need to be very careful with your words. I do with the Ace of Swords here, and paired up with Knight of Swords. I don't know why I'm picking up very negative energy around you. I'll take quick clarifiers for both the cards here. Wait a sec. Yeah, let's see what you're going to be fighting about. What is it? But once you leave it, once you stop having arguments, be that in your work life, be that in your love life, once it's more like, I do pick up that energy very strongly here, that you would without knowing the facts and figures, you would be starting or picking up fight with the person that you are involved with, be that in your work sphere, be that in your love life. And you really need to see through things before you could just start yelling at somebody, or you start picking up fight with somebody. Know the facts and figures, know the truth behind the situation, because you cannot believe one person and leave the and you need to listen to the stories of you need to see the both sides of the coin or both sides of the stories before you could make a decision of your own. And don't assume anything right now, especially in the first half of the month, definitely. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here might be influencing you to do something or say something or to get into something which is going to give you disappointment and nothing else at the end of the day. Um, like I said, you need to listen to your, listen to both the people. If you are dealing with three people, like, you yourself and then two people around you, and you are picking up fight for one person, then you need to know what the other person's story is, because I do see that you might be because I feel like you will be disappointed because or you will be hurt because you took side of the wrong person. Um and you will feel bad about it later on. Let's see what else we can get in that particular situation for you. Hmm. Um if this situation involves some sort of court case, I would say that you might be, taking the side of somebody who is not right, and somebody basically manipulated you to take a decision. Or if you are, if you are the one who is taking a decision for somebody, it's more like, you will take a decision for somebody who is basically wrong, and you would make that person win the situation. And that will get you, disappointed at from deep within. You will feel bad about whatever you did, even though it will get you success, it will get you happiness, but deep down inside your heart you would not feel good about it. And it's more like, somebody's getting away with all the perks, and you are feeling bad about it now. Be mindful of the fact that if you're connected with the person, they might be using you to get something. That is also one thing I'm picking up. So there is something deceptive going on around you, and you will get to know about it. There is no question about it. But you will feel bad because you didn't get to know about it, in the right time. So your timings will be off, I believe, during the first half of the month. Let me take a quick clarifier for the Three of Cups there. Somebody might use you to, like I said, there is this sense of deception I'm picking up very strongly. Somebody might tell you that I love you and stuff like that, and they would basically use you. And once they have, they have gained what they wanted through you or from you, um, excuse me, they are going to leave you behind. And they are, it's like, somebody is doing drama of being in love with you, or maybe there is this sense of deception coming very strongly, and whatever it is, it's gonna end very soon. But something is going to, like I said, if you take a side of somebody who is that wrong initially, because you are going to win the argument, or if it's a court case, but you will also celebrate it with the person. And if you are if you are a lawyer, you might win the case, but it's like you are going to win it for the for the side which is, basically the um it's more like, your side would be, how do I say it, um it doesn't have to be a court case, but it could be some situation at your house, like, you have to You might, listen to your wife when it comes to your, or your husband, but when it comes to, you seeing the actuality, your mother or your father would be the one who is going to be right. It could be, the opposite for some of you. But yeah, there is this sense of deception, and you need to see through things. You should, to avoid this, later on getting hurt and, feeling bad for the other person who you ignore because of the other person's influence on you or your decision. Then be just think from your, don't get too emotional. um think through things, and listen to, listen to, to the story of both the parties involved. Don't believe on one party's, story, because that might be misguiding you, and you would get to know about it once the chapter is closed, and you will feel bad about it. So let's see what the romance and miracle cards has to say. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let me take a quick clarifier for this, just to see if it could go to, or that could go with the cards and the energies I'm picking up with these cards here. Wow. I believe that, whatever the situation is, like I said, there is going to be somebody who is going to be deceptive here. But I think there is going to be a love connection that is going to be happening, or that might have already happened. It's just that you are going to have that ending with this person, because this person basically got in touch with you or kind of used you. And now, once they're, once they have taken what they wanted from you, they are going to leave you behind. And after that, what you're going to be feeling or having is feeling bad about love and relationships. But that is what is asked to you, that you need to be staying, positive and having faith in the universe, that you deserve love and you will get love. And that's from where you will be getting something beautiful in your life. And you should learn from this experience that you will, that you just had with this person, or you will be having with this person, this particular person in your life. And stop, kind of, thinking that, this person did this to you, you can have it again with somebody else. Leave the past behind and move on. And I believe you will be guided towards somebody. It's more like, going to be a divine connection that you're going to be having with somebody in your life very soon. So stay optimistic about your love life. And let's see what the color has to say. Watermelon, have fun with your inner child. With this card here, I believe I would suggest you not to stay stuck in this negative thought about whatever has just recently happened or what will happen, in the second half of the first month, like sorry, second half of the first half of the month, like around the 10th through 15th. Even though I don't see you that kind of a person who is going to get that much hurt that they would, spend a couple of days, weeks, or months thinking negative. But still, like, if you still have, even a bit of negative emotion regarding your love life, I would suggest you cheer yourself up. And if whoever you hurt in the process, approach them, say sorry to them for whatever has happened, and everything will be fine. You will get back to normal. You will have the fun times again. You I think you would take it as something, something happened out of nowhere, and it has just, made you a better person now, because you would learn that you need to, you should not have blind faith on somebody that you might have just got to know, and you ignore the other person who you have known for quite some time. And you were so madly in love with that person, you didn't, see their true face. And just learn a lesson from whatever has happened or whatever is going to happen. And then stay positive about your life, and just, that whatever happened was there to make you a stronger person that you would be now, make you a wiser person that you would be now. And yeah, that was it. That was, that's exactly what whatever has happened was for, to make you a better person. So learn from this experience and move on. Learn to be tolerant. Don't let anger get the better of you. Like I said, you need to understand a few things which were, your childish attitude you showed towards the whole situation. You need to, you know, control your anger, control your words that you speak to others, that you say to others in anger, because of, not just know the full or complete truth before you take a decision. This card is very powerful and potent healer with the highest spiritual intent. Today this card means that it is time for you to heal. Wisdom lies in letting go of the past and healing your mind, body, and spirit. You are safe and protected now. The vibrant, life-giving energies of this card is channelized through green leaves, which radiate in brilliant healing light. A career as a healer, spiritual teacher, or in the domain of the sciences would be ideal. A spiritual guide will help you in relieving your nervous tension or confusion. Financial assistance will come your way as you resolve every issue slowly and steadily. Close your eyes and imagine the magical green leaf over your crown chakra. Positive energy entering your entire being. Feel positive energy entering your entire being. Do this every day for a few weeks and see miraculous results. You are powerful, and so believe in yourself. So, like I said, just let it go. Whatever has happened has happened. So, just learn from it, grow stronger, and heal yourself from whatever. I believe you will be healing, because I don't see you somebody, at least not in this month, I don't see you somebody who will get stuck in the situation. I rather see you somebody who is ready to start all over again with awareness to some things that you never had awareness of. So, yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the first half of the month of March 2019. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you are willing to get a personal reading in this particular situation that you are going through right now, do reach me out and on my email ID. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you in the next reading that I'll do for you people. Take care. Bye bye.